He's performed multiple times for the troops. Let's give it up for Bill Dykes. Bill.
All right, everybody, give it up for Bert Kaplinsky running this thing like a madman. Yeah, babies. And hang out later because I'm going to have a freestyle battle with the Jewish rapper. We're going to throw down. Hey, guys. I've been in L.A. a year and a half now. Give it up for me. What? I made it past the year and a half point. Which, for all my friends back home who were betting that I was going to move home in a year, you lost some money to me. That's right, a year and a half, man. It's been a year. I can't believe it. A year and a half ago, I threw all the stuff I owned into the trunk of my car. The finest of my Kmart collection. Thank you, Jacqueline Smith. A 12-pound bag of twisted Mardi Gras beads and my dancing R2-D2 alarm clock. All in my car. And I left New Orleans and I drove west. Which was a great drive. Except I had one problem on that drive that really kind of made it suck. It's called Texas. Has anybody ever done a drive through Texas? Yeah. And you're all in therapy, aren't you? Texas is half that drive. No, I'm not just being... It's mathematically half that drive. And the thing is when you drive, like I was coming from New Orleans, and when you cross over the border between Louisiana and Texas, the first mileage sign says it all. It says Beaumont, 18 miles. El Paso, 847 miles. Texas dick slaps you with its mileage sign. Right at the border. Doesn't even wait, it's like, yup, y'all gonna be here a while. Best mind your manners, all right? Don't you mess with Texas. Mess y'all up. And they don't let you forget where you are because they put the shape of their state on everything. Everything. They're so proud of the shape of the state. You can stop at Burger King, right, and order a Whopper. That's a Texas Whopper. Same damn Whopper I ate like 2 hours ago. Boy! By your mere proximity to the soil of this great state and breathing the air that is surrounding you in Texas, that there Whopper is bigger and better. But you mess with Texas. It's a long drive, and it was only made longer by the fact that, nobody has CDs or tapes anymore, right? We have streaming. We all listen to music through our cell phones. So I had Pandora and Spotify. I'm good. Wrong. Because once you pass San Antonio, you don't get another cell signal until Tucson. Really. So I'm driving, I got no cell signal, so all I have is my radio to listen to through Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. I'm flipping through the stations, trying to find stuff to listen to, right? It's like, crap. We're crap. Crap. Obama's the devil. Crap. Oh, this is all. Jesus. 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 You can't escape us. Jesus. A lot of radio stations talking about one book. Don't get me wrong, it's an all right book, but come on, Tolkien wrote 4 or 5. We could really, a lot of source material to draw from. Thanks, nerds. My Lord of the Rings nerds are like, yeah, man, we could talk about orcs. My friends are like, Bill, you moving out to LA to be rich and famous? Nope. I moved out here to be poor and anonymous. And I am right on track, people. I'm way ahead of the game. I've never been so poor and so anonymous in my whole life. And I come from a long line of poverty, trust me. My great-great-great-grandfather moved over here with empty pockets and a propensity to drink, and I have maintained that tradition in his honor. That's fine, I don't mind being poor. I know how to be poor. I've been poor all my life. I'm good at it. I got that shit down. Seriously. When I was a kid, going out to eat literally meant going outside to eat. Usually because the electricity was off. Non-payment, but that's all right. I got Spam on an open grill, and that shit's awesome. We thought the kids in the double wides were the rich kids. The one guy that lived in a trailer laughed at that. I don't mind being poor because rich people have rich people problems that I don't want. They don't understand the world. Did you guys hear about the kid recently, kind of recently, who got into a car accident? Rich kid, got into a car accident. He was drunk, killed 4 people. The judge let him off. Said he didn't understand his actions because he was so wealthy. Said he was suffering from affluenza. Affluenza. Let that sink in. I've never had affluenza. I've had a really bad impoverash all my life, but... Not to mention, rich people have rich people. They own crap they don't use. I don't want to own crap I don't use. I had a friend who was so rich, he had this huge house, had 2 living rooms. 2. Who needs 2 living rooms? He had 2. One was a living room. One, you couldn't touch anything in it. Literally. I walked in, he's showing me around. I grab a chair to sit down. He's like, oh, no, you can't sit on that chair. What? No, that's an 18th century Italian antique chair. You can't sit on that. It's a chair, dude. No, but that's 18th century antique chair. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm like, yeah. I'm sure the carpenter that made that chair back in the 1700s was talking to his son going, do you know, my son? One day, this chair which I make with my own 2 hands from scratch. I work day and night to make this beautiful chair. This chair, one day. Nobody's gonna sit in it. No, Papa, tell me it's not true. No, I tell you, my son, this chair, beautiful chair, this chair, one a day, nobody is gonna sit in this chair. Pinocchio. Now you go to bed. Don't forget to sand your teeth. A long way to go for a Pinocchio joke. Like Bert said, I've figured out somehow how to do this for a living and make money at it. I don't know, I fool people. I have a degree, I have a film degree. Everybody's like, do you use your film degree? I'm like, absolutely I use my film degree. Because the glass top of it is perfect for breaking up weed. It is like... But I performed all over 44 states, 7 countries. I performed for the troops overseas. I was, thank you. No, don't screw me. They applaud for them. I just told jokes and didn't get shot. But they were like, the girl I was dating at the time was really funny. The first trip I went over to Iraq, she was all like, okay, let's just say she's not dumb, she's just selectively intelligent. All right? When it comes to fashion, she knows everything. When it comes to geopolitics, she's as sharp as a shiny new marble dipped in mayonnaise. I'm just saying. She thinks Gitmo is something you don't get wet or feed after midnight, all right? Thanks, Gremlin reference people. Look at that. So she's all like, oh my God, you're going over to Iraq to do jokes in Iraq? That's crazy. Are they gonna understand you? I'm like, baby, where do you think I'm performing, right? It's not like I'm doing Uncle Ahmed's Chuckle Tent in downtown Fallujah or anything, right? I'm doing military. Oh no, actually, yeah, I'm doing nothing but like Iraqi shows. I'm doing a new character called Bobby Ganoush. It's gonna be huge, right? Like I'm out, I go, hello everybody. Good to see all of you here. I hope you feel good today because I falafel. How much you love that joke? Okay, no, really. I have great joke for you, okay? I want to get this joke for you, okay? Here's joke.
Couscous in the push push. Here's a joke. Okay, ready? Okay. A Sunni, a Shia, and a Kurd walk into bar. Boom! All right, I'll be here all week. Try the shawarma. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Bill Dykes, everybody. Bill Dykes.